Thank you. I mean, you just nailed this on the head, by the way, when he said all along, we've learned two things now from his great PR executive order campaign this last week is one, he's been lying to the American public. He's been lying to Congress. He's been lying to the Senate when he says there's nothing he could do, that it was up to us to be able to pass a bill. All along, he has had the authority to do it. He's known it, and he's lied about it because he's proving it by now passing these executive orders. The second thing that he's proven is even though he's had the authority, even though he has added all these executive orders from the day that he took office, which has completely opened up our borders, this was done on purpose. They don't care. They don't care the damage that is happening to our families. They don't care about the number of people who died from fentanyl poisonings. They don't care about the crime, the police officers that are being attacked on a regular basis by people who should never be in our country. This is all about reshaping America in the manner in which they want. It is not about protecting American citizens. It is not about our national security. And he has proven it with these ridiculous executive orders that were nothing more than a PR campaign.
I think it is. It's a desperate attempt. And what's scary to me is like when you see the fake news, the CNNs are like, he's securing the border. Look what he's doing. And we know that's not the case. 2,500 illegal aliens pouring in every single day. And of course, that bill that President Trump said, no way, don't sign it, the border bill, that just wanted to get more money to take care of more illegals. We're talking about, I saw one report, a GOP report, over $150 billion taxpayer dollars already has been spent on taking care of illegals. We can't afford this anymore.
I mean, part of our HR 2 bill that the Republicans passed last year would have actually ended all of the financing that the NGOs are getting. They're basically just being passed on in credit cards. They're getting debit cards. They're getting free healthcare, free housing. I mean, that would have put an end to that. But the Senate bill that they were discussing wouldn't have done that. It would have normalized 5,000 people a day coming in. And now Biden was saying, oh, that was a great compromise. We should have taken it. Well, Biden said, well, the 5,000, maybe we can make 2,500. Well, if you can do 2,500, if you could close the borders at 2,500, why can't you do it at 2,000? Why can't you do it at 1,000? Why can't you actually stop lying to the American public and do the job that you're supposed to do? I mean, what we found was even though these executive orders have been, promoted and they're doing this PR campaign on them, what we found in Southern California just this past week is in private, Border Patrol are actually being told, don't really do your job. Don't deny asylum claims from all of these countries, even though we know that the majority of people who are coming in are military-aged single men, and they're coming in from countries, in addition to other countries, they're coming in from countries who want to do us harm, who are our adversary nations. And again, you have a Biden administration who's not being honest with the public, who has an ability to stop it, and they just don't care.
I think their obsession to remain in power supersedes what's best for our country. I think that's ultimately what the Democrats have shown us time and time again. President Trump, he has vowed a mass deportation plan. It will be a daunting task, right? We have an estimated, over 10 million illegal aliens currently here in the United States. God only knows how many gotaways. If President Trump is reelected, how confident are you that he could carry out that plan?
Look, I mean, from day one, when he became president, President Trump was very clear that he wanted to prioritize our national security, and he did it by starting at our borders. The policies that he put into place, including the Remain in Mexico policy, were very, very efficient. When they had more than 1,000 people coming into our country illegally in a day, that was considered a crisis, and they took it seriously. From day one, the Biden administration took away all those policies. So I do believe that Trump would have the ability to be able to do that, the desire to do it, but he also has proven that he can do it. I think you're also going to find that he's going to have a Congress and Senate who's going to support him in making sure that that happens.
Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.